this one, that means should just be one more left. But, you know, I'm not holding my breath or anything because, you know, I never learned where all of them are. I'm just going to be honest with you, I just happened to go off of, you know, memory. Oh, this is where I thought this one was. What have you. But so far, so good. I mean, when you're a kid playing these games look like they take, you know, a pretty bit of time when you have, you know, an attention span that's short on everything else but what you enjoy. And then you get older and you make these Let's Plays and you try to edit them. You're like, oh, really, that wasn't a whole lot of time. After I got to see, you know, how long it took to actually record and what have you, you realize, oh, this actually isn't a long game. But, you know, as a kid, you don't have, crap, I don't know what happened there, it's talking. As a kid, you don't have access to the internet. You don't have the ability to, most likely use save states and stuff like that too. I mean, yeah, there were emulators and stuff like that when I was a kid too, don't get me wrong. It's just, there was no avenue like YouTube, to my knowledge, to, you know, get out there and archive, you know, your best times or, you know, any kind of footage or anything like that. And that one wasn't that bad at all, believe it or not. That one was a lot easier than the last one. So it looks like we're missing one more, like I said, that top left one. And hopefully we can find another ring in here somewhere. If not in this stage, you know, in part 1 and part 2, and then go ahead and unlock Supersonic and maybe get the best ending for Sonic 3. Yeah, so I don't like how that looks, and I'm not trying to do anything over if I don't have to. Can I go in any of these things? No. Let's see here. I always love this. When they tell you this game was made by, or the music was inspired by some Michael Jackson stuff, you know, it's like, oh, I can see that. Because you listen to this stage and it's like, wow. Not only this, but the ending of the game, which I'll talk about when we get towards it, they both sound like something, you know, outside of Sonic music. And by that I mean like something that the producing team, you know, wouldn't have come up with, you know, on their own. Wow, Tails did something useful. Lightning Shield, I will take that. But next to Angel Island Zone, Act 1, this was my favorite. This was that, it's like, Robotnik, there's nowhere else for you to go, I'm coming for you, you know. Knuckles, whoever, the game is saying, go, 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 you know, you just, somebody's gonna get handled, you know. I wonder if I could have gone in there. Let's save here and check that out. So everything has you kind of, you know, oh wow. Everything kind of points towards get into that other cavern, and you'll notice that. And I failed at that, but everything kept happening so fast. I was like, why erase progress of whatever kind that was? Oh wow, there was just no way. Okay, I have no idea what I just did there. Okay, let's save right here. I really screwed some stuff up back there. Wow. I couldn't remember if that was going to work or not, but it most certainly did. Okay, this is going so fast that it's hurting my eyes. Okay, so we're gonna save. Woo! We're gonna save right there while I can still somewhat talk. Okay. So I'm seeing stars and glittery stuff, and it's distracting because it's like, yo, is that the ring? What is that? Wow. Whoa. Oh, come on. Okay, so we discovered, we're not going out like that. We're taking, this is for all the marbles. We saw where everything was. Everything being, okay, it didn't say perfect. You know, I screwed up stuff. Oh man. there you have it. That's all the emeralds. Now Sonic can become supersonic. If I was quiet because what you didn't see was I failed a lot of times at that. I mean, how insane is that? You had to get all of them, which wasn't too bad, except for the very last two. You were tricked. There was a little pinball that you had to know to jump over. And if you didn't, well, guess what? You were on the hunt for another ring if you wanted to beat that. So now it's pretty simple. And not too simple. I mean, you've got to collect 50 rings, meaning I need 49 more just to, get this supersonic unlocked. So I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. But we're gonna see what happens going up here anyway. No, or not. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Really? It's like, oh, you can turn supersonic now, but we're gonna make sure everything in here keeps you from getting 50 rings. We don't want you to even use that. Oh, come on. Okay, this is 3 rings. What is actually... Something looks like it's in there. Oh, it was a flame shield that I could have so desperately used. I'm going to save right there because this looks like it could be my only chance at becoming... And it's a good thing I did, douchebag. Only chance at becoming supersonic. And here he is to foil it. And look at him just kind of just waiting there. Phew. Get those rings, Tails. See, I got those rings. Who knows where we'd be at right now? Oh my gosh. Oh man. And we finally meet up with Knuckles. Who destroys the entire section or whatever. I don't know. Imagine they had rumble packs back then. Aw. funny thing was, like I said, you watch Dragon Ball Z and you finally see Goku, spoilers, turn Super Saiyan for the first time, and you're like, wow, is that where Sonic got his thing from? And it's exactly where he got it from, but does it have that same kind of feeling? It might have had I had two more freaking rings right there and been able to take this boss out using the power, but here we go again trying to get 50 rings. It's almost as if, you know, that's the only achievement that's left. Like, you know, it's just bragging rights now. It's like, yeah, I got all the emeralds. And trust me, I did it before as a kid too. Don't think that, you know, I wasn't good enough ever to get them all without save states. It's just that wouldn't make for a timely Let's Play either. Okay, so let's see, we got 9. Wow, I'll take that though. I will most definitely take that. Tails did something useful. Oh, and there it is, kids. What you've been waiting the entire Let's Play to see, maybe? Or maybe you didn't think you were going to see that, because, I mean, I did tell people, you know, from the jump that, hey, not doing the ring, not trying to collect them all. It wasn't going to be like Pokemon or anything like that. But how they get you here is it's like, oh, so now you have the 50 rings, or what have you. Can you actually keep getting rings to avoid, you know, I guess, losing them all? I mean, he goes at a breakneck speed. I mean, if you thought he was uncontrollable in Melee, he was during his final smash, but, I mean, here at least it's got some kind of rhyme or reason. I don't know. Poor Tails can't even land. Not that I care, really, but I don't know. You get set up for a trap here, and that trap is pretty much that you run out of time. You run out of time when you get close to the end of this stage with the lack of rings or what have you. See, so there we go, we're out of rings. Wow, let's go ahead and save right here. I did not mean to do that at all. Okay, I goofed that up. It's like, yeah, that's progress, but still, I need more rings than that. I really needed that up there, and all of that, too. To be second player that could get me up there so that I can fly or something. Can't get over there to the other side. And that sucks too. Totally sucks. But, you know what? It's the end of the game. Let's go ahead and face things as they were. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you hurried up and got through that, you got to this part, and that's assuming you had enough rings left. We clearly won't have enough rings, which is good and bad. We got enough rings to live. We just won't beat Robotnik as Supersonic. You needed to have a whole bunch of rings and just not use it at all. They made sure. Why? This sequence right here burned up like a good 20 seconds or what have you, 30 seconds, and you're not collecting any rings while all this is happening. You're not collecting none. So, clocking in at 30 minutes unedited right now. I don't know where Tails decided to go. Oh, that sucks. This might be bad. This might be bad, because what happens next, kids, is not fun. I don't believe it's over. Not at all. And I have no rings. I have no rings. There you go. And you gotta do, they expect you to do all of that over. So the trick is you gotta hit him like, you gotta hit him right in the face. Like, doing that is gonna get you killed. Like you just saw right there. So this is gonna be spammy. I hate that it's spammy. This is a Sonic, not really Mario. But I've got no rings. What do you want me to do? Oh, I jumped too high. Speed this up and save it right here. Oh, come on, man. to get 8 hits on him, I guess. Oh, are you serious? Had to break up the monotony somehow. There we go. So there you have it, kids. That is Sonic 3. And that's the best ending. And this is the music I was talking about. Recently, there's some videos on YouTube you can look at. I think game trailers. They've got the Pop Fiction, and they came out. They were the first to say, "Hey, look, Michael Jackson did do what a lot of the rumors said, which was contribute music to this game. Brilliant soundtrack, sounds great. He wasn't happy with it. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson." But that said, they say if you slow this down, you can hear the song "Stranger in Moscow" if you match them up side by side. So there's a little homework for you guys right there. But yeah, what more can I say about this game? It just had you pumped. Even when you first beat this, probably without the emeralds, the first time you played it, you saw this awesome ending, and then at the end they let you know, hey, look, try again. Kind of like Sonic 1, a throwback to that, which kind of made you feel bad, but it's like, screw that, I beat the game. But, you know, having the golden hair and all that just made all the difference. So, doing it right the first time, do you want to go back and play it without the emeralds? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like most people saw the ending without the credits, or without the good ending first. So, uh, appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like always, tell friends, neighbors, enemies, loved ones, whoever. Um, and I will see you with another series. I always thought they were saying rascal or something like that. I don't know what they're saying there. Well, maybe it's Moscow since that's what the song is.